2 more provinces for us. Stand down our fleets. Stand down all of our non... We can't stand them down. Why? Where are we being attacked still? Where? Helsingborg, there's no one there. Okay, so it's a bug. Let's just let a day go by. Now we can stand them down. Excellent. So we need to hand out some more land here. First, we're going to create a new temple vassal. Ruler, no. Sort by stewardship. He's ambitious. So that's a no. 38. Not married. That's all right though. Give him metal pod. And then this guy, he's 42. Envious isn't great. Yeah, we'll give it to him. What is it? Helsingland. Cool. Child needs an education trait. He is rowdy and willful, so he gets to be a soldier. Alrighty. Threat level, definitely still at threat level midnight. Definitely still have defensive pact of every pagan against us. Bavaria is not part of the defensive pact against us anymore. That's interesting, because they are Catholic. The Frankish Empire, I believe, is 5 provinces now. 1, 2, 3, 4 provinces. And yet they are still an empire rank. Venice, hanging on here. Are they still Catholic? They are. Yeah, the Venetian Republic is still Italian Catholic. So there you go. Did Italy switch culture? Okay, so they're still ruled by a Nahua ruler, but they have not converted very fully to Nahua culture yet. Got it. Okay. Mongols still doing their Mongol thing here. And the Kingdom of Rus. I was going to check. They're converting to Aztec faith. Culturally, they are German. So that'll be an interesting one. Especially for the EU4 conversion. Did we stand down our boats? Boats. I don't even... I'm a little out of it today, if you couldn't tell. Alright, we did stand down our boats. So, we need to pick our next target. Let's find out who we have truces with. Denmark... That's 2 different de jure duchies, isn't it? Oh no, that's all Jemtland. Alright, so we could take that all in one war. Do we still have a truce with Denmark? Where even is the capital of Denmark at this point? God, this is Bordigor City. Where is their capital? Apparently it is in Marienburg. Okay, there it is. So, do we have a truce with this guy? We do not. So we can go ahead and do a holy war for Jemtland. Boom. Let's raise up all the troops we had raised before. Let's just raise. Here's what we'll do. We're gonna raise all of our levies, and then we're gonna stand down the ones we don't need. That's probably the smartest way to do this. Yeah. We're gonna stand down all that. We're gonna raise the Alban levies from this territory. We're going to bring everyone together here. We're going to take the Irish levies and the Irish revolt levies, who are still bound to fight for me, even though they're fighting each other, apparently. And we are going to land them... Yeah, here's fine. Akershus. Brilliant strategist. Brilliant! Somehow we lost that battle. I shouldn't say somehow. We lost it because we had shitty morale. Okay. Yeah, this should be good. This should be enough. Coalition against us. The pagan coalition against us already has, like, everyone in it that can possibly join it, but that list is growing smaller with every war we win. So they've hit peak coalition at this point, or peak defensive pact. I mean, Grimmerson was captured. That sounds like the bad guy on a children's Viking cartoon show. Grimmerson! Oh, apparently my wife is pregnant, but it couldn't be me. Kent has converted. I think that's everything? On the Isles, at least. Yeah, so now it's just a matter of converting Scandinavia. Things you never thought you would hear TJ say. Alright. I cannot be the father of my wife Enogwyn's baby. As it grows in her belly, I have trouble sleeping. Let's hire someone to find out. For 5 gold. Which is basically like, I wipe my ass with that amount of gold. The maid I paid to spy on my wife has confirmed my suspicions. Chief Gwerton of Varin. Who is this guy? Didn't I just give you land? Didn't I just give you land? Alright, this is high treason. And, yeah, you're gonna be executed, actually. So, let's go ahead. We'll plot to kill him. We'll keep it on... We'll keep it hush-hush. I'm not just gonna cut his head off in the public square or anything. We're gonna try to maintain a semblance of being civilized. The roads aren't safe anymore. I don't know if that's necessarily the message I want to send, but hey, if it gets the job done, let's go for it. Really, if you're the king, that's not an execution method you would like. Success! The mercenaries ambushed the chief, or the carriage of Chief Gworotan, and made short work of him. They let the driver go, and he's convinced the attack was carried out by highwaymen. Oh, those nasty bandits. Oh, those nasty bandits killing the guy who was sleeping with my wife shortly after he was discovered to be sleeping with my wife. They're so nasty. So nasty, and such a random act of cruelty that I had nothing to do with whatsoever. Alright. So, I think we just need to siege down these 2 provinces now. Dragging a bunch of people out of their hiding holes. Prince Rubald's host. Okay, he's here. So where is he right now? Leading troops in Leiningen. I believe that's in Germany. I keep forgetting you can't hit F to do the province finder like you can in EU4. It's the question mark key, apparently. Leiningen. Okay, so he's starting his war from here. So he went to the Aztec Empire to gather support for his invasion. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. At this point, I'm not super worried. I don't think he's going to have enough troops to deal with the Imperial levies. Alright, so what else is Danish that we could occupy here? Actually, we should probably go kill these big armies first. We occupy the war goals. Okay, there's Prince Revolt's host. So he's got 16,000 men. We can easily top that. My wife has been growing weaker and weaker over the last few weeks. She has consumption. Like, she cheated on me, but she's a genius, and she has good stewardship, so I feel like we should keep her around. I mean, almost anything could be forgiven if you have good enough stats. That's kind of how I live my life. Completely botched the treatment. Well, he was doing his best. Perfect. Someone needs education or something. Rowdy, willful. Guess what? You get to be a soldier. Successor nomination, apparently, is a thing that needs to happen right now. One-eyed lunatic. He's 45 years old. We don't have a lot of great choices here, actually. Hawkinen is younger. He doesn't have any, like, bad traits. Austal is celibate and dull, so no, for sure. I'm gonna nominate Hawkinen, and then I'm gonna educate him personally if I'm not doing that already. Yeah, there's definitely something with my sound card. Pope is called to crusade for Italy, so let's see how that goes. Looks like some of my enemies are getting killed by rebellions, which is nice. Looks like I need a new spy master as well. Yeah, looks like Viceroy of Alba wants in. Why? Okay, he's a revolter. I shouldn't have to make him happy. Freaking revolter. You can be a venerable elder. You can also be master of the bow, whatever mastership we have left. You can be a Jedi master. I don't care. Just please don't start any factions against me. It's a little bit annoying. Where is, okay, so he's just gonna happily siege down that one province in France, it looks like. Which is, frankly, fine with me. Another random Finnish girl in my dungeons has grown up to be incompetent, so once again, not sure why I'm supposed to care. Go ahead and knock these two holdings over while we're here. On our way up to meet the enemy armies. Arranged marriage. So the Aztec Emperor wants this chick to marry the heir to the Aztec Empire. That's tempting, actually. Nah, I'd rather marry her matrilineally to someone with good stats within my own realm. She has high diplomacy. Let's marry her to someone with high diplomacy. Ooh, he's a bastard of my dynasty. Yeah, let's do that. Still don't understand why some of these northern pagans are using Aztec unit models. Was that those two that just got married? Are they already having kids? They didn't waste any time. My hunting dog ran away and went roaming the castle. He was very aggressive, chasing several servants and sending them fleeing in terror. He then came upon the favorite dog of one of your courtiers and attacked and killed it. Of a chiefess who is currently in jail. So, that's what you get for being a rebel. Your dog gets eaten. Arranged marriage. Now he wants to marry his son to one of my courtiers. That's fine. She doesn't have good stats anyway. Alright, this war should be just about to wrap up. This battle ought to do it, actually. Boom! Offer peace, enforce demands. We have gained another sizable chunk of Scandinavia. Of course, we can't stand down our armies because of this shit. So, here's what we're going to do. We're going to march our army to the sea. We're going to raise some additional levies. We probably don't need everyone, but let's see. Who like has a lot of troops? You can come along. You can come along. You could come along. Definitely this dude. Who is this? How does he have so many troops? East Anglia apparently took over some northern territory as well. You can come along. That should do it, actually. At some point here, I'd like to get a proper imperial levy system going. Although that's not really possible in CK2, it would be nice. Yeah, I'll bring these Domain troops as well. Domain. Potato. So I'm pretty sure Domain is correct, but yeah, stand down. All these boats that we don't need could stand down. You guys can stand down. Guess we'll bring these extra boats as well in case we need some extra boat capacity. Like all these boats can stand down. Don't need you guys. Yeah, there's definitely got to be a better way to do this in CK3. Have more people joining the defensive pact, it looks like. Are we over 50% yet? We are over 50%, so we can now have cross-religion defensive pacts against us. Still... Oh, okay, so yeah, so Russia... Well, they were already pagan. Even though they're co-religionists, they count as part of the pagan religious group, so... We actually haven't gained that many new enemies.